Hello guys, welcome to Techsavvyzone. This is Rashid. Today we have MX Master 3 mouse from Logitech. This is one of the most premium and popular productivity mouse from Logitech. This retails in the Indian market for 9,495, which is MRP. The pricing sometimes goes to as low as 6,000 rupees. Let's take a look at this product and find out if this is value for money, and we will also be taking a look at performance and its features and whether you should buy this, guys. So guys, in the box we get a Logitech unifying receiver. This mouse can also be used in Bluetooth mode, which we'll get to it later. We also get a Type-C to Type-A cable for charging. Now let's take a closer look at the mouse here. So starting from the exterior, this is definitely a big mouse weighing 141 grams. The more and more you use this mouse, you will definitely get used to this. Speaking of quality, this is a top-notch product provided by Logitech at this price point. Coming to the ergonomics point of view, you can see that it is built in such a way that your usage, be it for long working hours, this mouse is going to provide you absolute comfort. Speaking of ergonomics, you can see that there is a dedicated thumb rest as well. Starting from here for your palm rest and the thumb rest, this contains a rubberized grippy material for comfort, whereas the button section contains a plastic material, guys. This is a mouse that contains the DPI range of 200 to 4000 DPI. You can switch using the software provided. Now coming to the buttons, we have plenty of buttons, guys. Basically we have 6 buttons on top, and every button that you see is customizable using the Logitech Flow software. There is a special feature as well in this mouse. They call it Logitech Flow mode. Now the standout feature of this mouse is the special scroll wheel. This is a max speed electromagnetic scroll wheel, which is what the Logitech calls. You can either use a free spin, as you can see here how fast the scroll wheel rolls, or you can use it as line by line scroll, which Logitech calls as ratchet mode. By clicking on this button, what happens is it gives you a different feel to it once you click this button, so that you can scroll through line by line, guys. This is very quiet as well in hyper scroll mode, and definitely precise as well, guys. Now coming to the side section, you can see that it has a side scroll, horizontal scroll as well. Basically any app that supports horizontal scroll can take advantage of this feature, guys. Now coming to light, you can see that it is currently charging via the provided cable. So USB Type-C port is here. And so coming to the battery capacity, it has a capacity of 500 mAh, which translates to about 70 days. In real time, I have noticed that with the continuous long usage, I have got the charge to last for more than 3 weeks, which is pretty good. And the maximum charging time for this mouse is 2 hours. And one more good feature is that 1 minute of charge can give you 3 hours of usage, guys. So the battery low status is indicated in the form of red color, guys. Now coming to the bottom section, you can see that there is a button here which indicates that you can switch from one device to another. In this case, you can switch up to 3 devices at just the click of the button. And then we have the sensor, and then we have on off button, guys. So like I said, you can use this either in the receiver or Bluetooth mode. Let's get into the software and find out what this mouse has to offer, guys. Now coming to the software section, guys, there is a software called as Logitech Flow. Download that, and once you download it, this is how the app is going to look like. Now coming to customization, on the window you can see that there is a battery indication status. It is currently charging. Now taking a look at how you can customize the features, starting with the middle button here. If you click on it, you can see that there are plenty of options that you can choose from, or whatever app or feature or a shortcut that you would specifically like to use this button for. You can also use the default scroll mode that we change using this button to any other feature. Similarly, like I showed you for the scroll middle button, you can choose various features from this list, guys. Similarly, there is a button called as gesture button where you place your thumb. So clicking on it usually gives us the multiple app window. However, you can also change it depending on what is your requirement, guys. As you can see here, we have endless number of apps and shortcuts that you can take advantage of at the click of one button. Moving on to the next features, what we can do here is, since we have the horizontal scroll here, the default feature for this horizontal scroll is volume up or down button if you scroll, but you can also change this to any other feature that you would like. Moving on, we have side left button, right button, or you can call as a forward or a back button. You can again change this depending on your requirement, guys. Like I said, we have enormous ways of using this mouse in order to reduce the input and maximize the productivity, guys. You can access various applications, guys. It not only helps you in terms of shortcuts, but also gets the job done in a pretty fast manner. You can add any application as well to customize the buttons and features depending on your requirement. Now coming to the section where it says all applications, like I said, you can customize your mouse depending on a specific app that you're using. For example, if I use Google Chrome, what happens is each button or the scroll wheel customizes depending on the Chrome application. For example, side scroll wheel is used to navigate between different tabs, like I can show it to here. You can also use this back or forward button that you can see here. Like if I go to a specific site, if I click on it and say if you want to come back, you can just click on the back button or forward button to switch between different pages, guys. Then moving on to a different application here. For example, say if you want to use special features using the Excel application, if you look here, you can see that you can horizontal scroll between different tabs on the Excel sheet as well, guys. So I'll quickly show you an example. We have Excel here, and like I said, we can switch between different tabs by using the scroll button. So you can see that there is horizontal scroll happening, and if you click on it, then it keeps opening a new tab, guys. Now moving on to next section, point and scroll. You can see that you can increase the pointer speed. When I said in the beginning that this mouse has a DPI range of 400 to 4000 DPI, so you can either increase or decrease here. You can in fact disable this scrolling smooth scrolling feature, and you can change the scroll wheel direction and also the thumb wheel direction as well, guys. And moving on, we have ratchet mode or a free spin mode, which you can either change here or directly change on the mouse using this button. Then moving on to flow. Yes, this is one of the best features when it comes to this particular model, guys. So flow is basically nothing but using single mouse across different devices. So what flow does is instead of connecting and disconnecting mouse to each and every device, if you have multiple devices turned on and if you want to quickly switch from one device to another, then Logitech Flow gives you that option. Let's take a look at switching between different devices using this mouse and see how this helps, guys. So I've connected my mouse to Windows PC using the Logitech unifying receiver, whereas on my MacBook I have connected the same mouse via Bluetooth, guys. So I can quickly switch between my Windows PC and MacBook. What you need to do is you need to install Logitech Flow software on both the devices. The Flow window shows that all you need to do is you just need to move the cursor to edge of the window. So what happens is if I move the cursor to edge of the window, you can see that the pointer comes to your second device, which is MacBook in my case. If you want to go back to your Windows PC, you can see that the cursor has gone back to Windows PC, guys. So similarly, you can quickly switch between one device to another without having to worry about unplugging your mouse when you're using in cable mode, or disconnecting in Bluetooth or receiver mode, which is quite fast if you want to use multiple devices at once using a single mouse. What you can also do using this feature is you can copy paste files from different operating systems. In this case, like I said, I can copy my any file from a Windows PC to MacBook here. So I'm going to quickly copy a notepad file from my Windows PC to MacBook here. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste here. There you go, guys. So my file has been transferred across devices. How it works is basically via Wi-Fi, as long as Logitech Flow is installed across multiple devices, guys. So guys, should you buy this mouse? Yes, there are various factors involved as to deciding whether you should go for this expensive premium mouse. Now coming to the purpose, guys. So are you looking for a mouse for productivity purpose? Will this improve your efficiency? In my personal experience, yes, this has definitely made my daily tasks easier, or in fact switching between one device to another based on my requirements. Yes, this does help me a lot to switch from devices, and also reduces my time when it comes to using different application, guys. And the second point being is that if budget is not a constraint, you can definitely go for this product, guys. As I have said earlier, this is not meant for gamers. So if you are into gaming and if you're looking for a mouse for that purpose, you can look into gaming specific mouse, but this is a feature specifically made for productivity purpose, guys. So when it comes to alternate models, we do have two options from Logitech, guys. One model being is that Logitech M590, which also has Logitech Flow feature, and the other model being is that Logitech Triathlon, which is M720 model. These two models are within the affordable range if you are looking to spend less amount for the mouse. And we have the previous iteration model as well, MX Master 2S. So that retails for around 5,000 rupees. So you can look into that option as well if you think that the price point of 9,495 is not feasible based on your needs, guys. Hope you like this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment with your feedback. I will see you in my next video. Bye.